Rosie, your mushrooms on toast were a great starter, but I want something that's a little bit more filling, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do for you is a mushroom-themed dish. So there's lots of mushrooms here, but it's going to be like a black bean mushroom stir-fry. I think you're going to really love this.
Well, there's plenty of mushrooms. It's like a field trip.
It is like a field trip, but because this dish is going to have beef in it, and I like beef, and I know you don't eat beef at all, I'm going to do two versions of it. I'm going to do a vegetarian one, and I'm going to do my meat one. And you can tell which one's going to go in which pan, can't you?
You're a good guy.
I know. I try and be as friendly as nice. But, you know, I feel like I'm a chef, you know. I like cooking for people.
I know.
And I like everyone to walk out of my venue nice and happy. So pop that over there. You can see I've got a beautiful tenderloin of fillet. If you were going to try and eat a piece of meat, this is a good one to start with. It's nice and soft and gentle. I'm just trying to tempt you just a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is cut this through the middle here. Yep. This tenderloin is one of the most tender cuts, and you can see as I'm cutting it, it wants to fall apart. You know, it is really soft and delicate, moist and flavoursome. What I'm going to do with this is pick it up and pop it into the bowl there. I'm going to microplane just a tiny little bit of garlic into the bowl here.
Superfood of superfoods.
And if you can grab some of the bonito soy, I love the flavour of the bonito soy. It's got that little sort of fishy flavour to it, but it's really, really nice. About a tablespoon in there. You know, when I say tablespoon, often it's just like a blah, 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 blah. It's two fingers. There we go. And about a tablespoon of that. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's
you
about right.
You don't have to watch. I'll make sure I do it okay.
I'm just keeping an eye on it. You know, I've got to eat the beef. It's for me. Now, I've got some lapchang, which is a Chinese sausage, which is nice and sweet.
I did wonder what that was.
It's lovely. It's nice and thin, and you can get it from just about any Asian grocery store, and you can find it in a lot of supermarkets now. And what you do is you slice it nice and fine. I really like it because it gives it a lovely flavour. Now, what I'm going to do is pop this into the pan already, and you're just going to stir that around.
Okay.
You can see what I'm doing, can't you? Trying to get you to work with beef more often.
I can see that.
So you can make it nice and tasty. Oh, you never know. Now, I've got some shallot here, and I'm just slicing the shallot nice and fine all the way through here. What I'm going to get you to do now is some snow peas here.
Gorgeous snow peas.
And some sugar snaps, which are really nice and crunchy. If you can give me
I don't cook with these enough. I love these so much, and I love their flavour.
Now, I've also got some chilli here, green and red chilli, and I'm going to slice that on an angle there like this, keeping the seeds in. These are not really hot, so you can keep the seeds in them. If you're worried about the heat, just take the seeds out of it. Now, what I'm going to do is put a few shallots in this pan here and a few shallots, garlic and chilli in this pan here, and I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. Now, I've done this on purpose because these pans are really hot. I've had them on a medium heat, but these pans hold their heat really well. They're a great non-stick pan. If you're doing a stir-fry, you would normally use a wok. I love these ones because they've got great surface area and they hold the heat, and they're perfect for this kind of thing. In goes a good sploosh of extra virgin olive oil.
And of course, a good non-stick pan, you don't need the olive oil necessarily. You'd be absolutely fine without it.
And these are really good. They're from Switzerland, and you can tell they're from Switzerland because they have this lovely little flag right here. The same flag I have on my little pocket knives. There we go. Pop them through like that. And now we're going to start adding some mushrooms. And I'm just going to tear these mushrooms and pop them straight into the pan. These are a great mushroom. They look really nice, and they're sort of very, very meaty. You know how you were talking before about mushrooms being the meat for the vegetarians? These are really, really good. So I'm going to throw some in your pan, some in mine, and give that a stir around.
Of course, mushrooms do like to be heated. That is how that we get those nutrients to come out.
You've got to cook them. And these are shiitakes, which are pretty popular as well. I'm just going to slice these all the way through. Now, these mushrooms here are wood ear mushrooms. You can see they're nice, and they look like a little ear that might be sitting on the side of your head.
From medieval times, don't they? Why?
They start off as this dried mushroom, which you can buy in a packet. And what I do is put them in some water. Within a couple of minutes, they start soaking up all that water and becoming quite large. Now, what I do with these is chuck a few of these in each pan here like this. Now, what I'm going to do is add a few black beans to yours and a few black beans to mine.
One of my favourite beans. They are all so rich in fibre and taste. I love them.
And what I'm going to do is just move this aside here a little bit and get my beef fillet into the side here. You can hear it sizzling already. All I need to do is toss this a few times, and then we'll be able to add our green vegetables and our fresh herbs. And what I'm going to do is just pop this onto the plate here like this. Great little stir fry. Lots of green stuff in there, lots of mushrooms in there. This is the sort of dish that I know you're wanting me to eat a lot more of, aren't you?
I love a stir fry, I really do. It's the easiest way to get the most nutrition inside you.
There we go. I'm going to grab that wooden spoon there.
And that was fast, wasn't it? It took no time at all.
You know, the trick is to have a really good fry pan, conducts the heat really well, does not drop in temperature, so it fries and sizzles and stir fries all at the same time. Let's get into this. I want you to taste it, and I want you to taste the mushrooms. Nicely brown, a little bit of that soy on there.
Try these black ones.
The black ones are nice. The woodier mushrooms, they've got a little bit of crunch to them. I'm going to hook straight into a shiitake mushroom with a bit of grass-fed Australian beef and a little bit of marinade on it. My mouth is watering. It smells good. It looks good, doesn't it?
I think we're both happy here. You've got your beef, I've got my mushroom. Oh, I think it's perfect for you and I, isn't it? That's so tasty. Well done.
I don't think I can describe how happy I am at this very moment.
Me too.
A great dish. It ticks the boxes with me. It's got some mushroom and lots of flavour, and ticks the boxes with you because it's got nutritional something or other.
It's kapow with nutrition. I'm really happy with this. Well done.
Nutritional kapow and lots of beef. What a winner.